y en salsa.
The image I had in my head when you were talking a moment ago was God lifting our head, right? God just lifting our head and looking at us in the eyes and showing us He cares for us. He knows who we are. This is a generation that is bent upon changing the world. We can do more good now than we've been able to do in all of Christian history. Well, I think the generation generally feels like they're the least likely to change the world, when I actually believe they're the most likely to change. I'm seeing Christians that are willing not only to live for their faith, but they're willing to die for their faith. None of us would have picked the apostles, right? I mean, we wouldn't have picked these people. You know, Peter talked too much. James and his brother John, they called them the sons of thunder. God took these unlikely people and He used them to change the world. A generation that feels like they're the least likely to change the world are the most likely to change the world, because they're not gonna move in arrogantly and think this is all about them. They're gonna move in knowing that if God doesn't come through, I'm through. If God doesn't do this thing, then nothing is going to happen. Things have attempted to derail this generation, but what the enemy meant for evil, God is using for good. Your past is no prophecy of your future. Your present circumstances aren't chains, they're stepstones. This is a season not of destroying you. This is a season of preparing you, because God works in strange and mysterious ways, and He is after you, and He wants to use you, and He wants to change the world through you. God is prepared to use you to do things that are beyond your wildest dreams if you're prepared to be used. So don't insult God by thinking you're not good enough. Don't insult God by thinking that He, the God that could part the Red Sea, can't do anything through you. Don't insult a God that raises dead people from tombstones and puts new life in them by thinking that you can't be used by Him. You're not the least likely, you're the most likely. God's plan for you is bigger than you believe.